Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name's Simon Bean, and I'm also known as the Maverick Veteran on social media. I have limited diplomatic skills. Therefore, I am a fully paid up member of the Free Speech Union, and I have a full legal team standing by, just in case. I joined the British Army in 1983 and served for a bit over 22 years. So I've been a veteran now for almost 20 years. I've served this country all over the world, including 4 years on operations in Northern Ireland, an operational tour in Bosnia-Herzegovina, and both Gulf Wars in the Middle East. When service personnel are away from their home, we expect our fellow countrymen and women and children to be looked after by the homeland authorities. Sadly, this hasn't always been the case. While our backs were turned, young boys and girls were being raped by men that look very much like the people we were sent away to fight. Some people have said it's coincidence or even fate. Well, fuck fate. It has nothing to do with fate or coincidence, but it is an undeniable fact. I am trying to live life as a patriotic, hard-working Christian man, although not always a good one. And I've learned that the world is rotten to the core. It attacks those that want to make it better, whilst allowing those who do harm to go unpunished. Now, I've been in some pretty dark places, but I've always had a choice. The young girls and boys were given a choice when they were gang raped over and over and over again. We need a cultural revolution to protect all women and children. We need every citizen, every butcher, baker, candle street maker to force the lazy, self-serving, cowardly politicians who are afraid of the truth, to bring about an unbiased national investigation. Not an inquiry, but a full-blown investigation to find out who was involved. So what is truth? Firstly, there's what the people want to hear. Then there's what the people want to believe. There's everything else. Then there's the truth. Truth means taking responsibility, which is why the politicians don't like to use the truth. Each one hopes that if he feeds the crocodile enough, the crocodile will eat him last. And all of them hope that storm will pass before their turn comes to be devoured. The storm is upon us, ladies and gentlemen, and these brave young girls and boys, now young women and young men in many cases, need justice to bear down on the rapists, the senior police officers and social workers who turned the blind eye, the councillors who chose not to get involved, or maybe not too involved, and the political parties and MPs who held power during these atrocities. They owe it to the boys and girls. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. In my personal opinion, anyone that has been complicit, either directly or indirectly, must face a criminal trial, and if found guilty, should be taken henceforth to Tyburn, now known as Marble Arch, and publicly hanged. We need to bring back the death penalty and invoke that death penalty on anyone that will visit harm on our children. Just my opinion, but Keir Starmer keeps talking about pulling levers, and that's one lever I would gladly pull. Eventually, patriots, the storm will end, and the sun will rise again, and you, patriots, are the sunshine. Evil will not prevail, and when you look upon the horizon, I'll be there, because for as long as I have breath in my body, I will stand, fight and protect the good people of these islands. As a soldier, I owe that to the boys and girls. I dedicate this speech to Ellie Reynolds, Sammy Woodhouse, my good friend Alan Merritt, and the countless other survivors throughout this country. I would also like to extend my utmost respect to my friend who has sacrificed his entire adult life to getting the truth out to the people. That man is currently a political prisoner, and he is known to you as Tommy Robinson. United Kingdom Independence Party with Nick Temponi as its leader. And together, let's make Britain great again. Patriots, may you be in heaven a full half hour before the devil knows you're dead. God bless you all.